Zhao, Lusi and Deng will shoot Qingyuntai, a costume detective drama with a deep and interesting script. Recently, news that young artists Zhao, Lusi and Deng may team up to fill a new drama Qingyuntai has aroused heated discussion among many viewers. It is rumored on the internet that the drama is produced by Ningming Pictures, a well-known film and television company. The company has titles such as Lonely Empty Courtyard, Good Sir, Little Joy, 20 Not Confused, 30 Only and so on. A large number of works with high attention and higher reputation. The costume-themed work One Year Off the Mountain starring Liu Shishi and Liu Yuning, which was launched at the end of last year, is also a new masterpiece of Ningming Pictures costume drama. The joining of Ningming Pictures will undoubtedly lay the foundation for the high quality of this Qingyuntai, the most solid foundation and high quality guarantee. Judging from the parent version of Qingyuntai, the play is adapted from the online novel of the same name by the internet writer Qingyuntai. This experienced internet writer is very popular in the field of romance novels and has created films such as Qingyuntai. Popular works such as It's Raining and Lighting Lanterns on Your Eyebrows. Qingyuntai is the representative work of Qingyuntai, who has entered a stable period of creation. The story structure of the work is quite exciting. In addition to depicting the love between the male and female protagonists, it also adds more elements based on human desire, power struggle, case investigation, and fate. No determination, etc., reflection and discussion on more profound topics. The main storyline of the work is that the emperor ordered the construction of a washing platform to commemorate a group of people with lofty ideals. However, the tower unexpectedly collapsed on the day it was built, resulting in the unexpected death of a number of important people. Finding out the truth behind the case has also become the key to leading the story forward. The main driving force, whether it is the fate of the male and female protagonists that are inseparable from the collapse of the washing stand, or the deep-rooted issues revealed in the case such as secretly changing wood, secretly changing drawings, trading quotas, etc., or the gradual change of the washing stand that goes against its original intention. The helplessness of Qingyuntai made the work Qingyuntai transcend the simple romance theme itself. The script and story have depth and breadth. Although the script and story structure of Qingyuntai has not been released after the film and television version, the original novel does not have a crotchless plot setting, the male and female protagonists have online IQs, etc., etc., which will make this Qingyuntai have a good. The story is exciting. In terms of the choice of the core male and female protagonists, Qingyuntai has finalized a new combination of Zhao, Lusi and Deng. The former, Zhao Lusi, was born in 1998. He is a Sichuan artist and can be regarded as a representative figure of the post-95 Xiaohua. Whether it is the early Phoenix Prisoner, The Legend of Green Bag, 3000 Crows Killing, or the later the rumored Chen Kaiyankian, The Star is Brilliant and the Moon Rises in the Sea, Long Song Xing, and the recent Hutuang, Back Wave and Can't Hide Secretly, the audience witnessed Zhao Lusi's growth and transformation. Zhao Lusi's partner this time is Deng, another emerging artist representative. This young artist was born in 1995 and is from Inner Mongolia. He graduated from the Chinese Opera and Dance Department. After his debut, Deng also relied on his good looks and solid skills to launch films such as Encountering the Dragon and The Czech Beauty with Light Makeup, as well as hit movies such as Sauvignon Blanc, Chong Purple and Long Moon. Costume dramas have won more attention and support and have become representatives of emerging artists that have developed rapidly in recent years. In short, I look forward to the early official announcement of the starring cast of Qingyuntai, and I also look forward to the two young artists Zhao, Lusi and Deng joining forces to bring a wonderful masterpiece. Deng was criticized for his facial appearance and walking posture when attending an event. Netizens said, Sauvignon Blanc filter was broken. Finally, last year, she became a popular celebrity due to her role as Tu Shanjing in the TV series Sauvignon Blanc. I have to say that Guwu is still a traffic-busting machine. After becoming a popular traffic niche, Deng exposure and topicality also increased. A good-looking face and figure are essential for a traffic niche, and they are often judged by the public. Recently, Deng, who has been busy filming, appeared at a brand event, and his facial expression and walking posture triggered discussions across the internet. The condition of his face is secondary. Deng walking posture is even more eye-catching. He seems to be a little awkward, which has aroused ridicule from many netizens. Deng's style for an event was overturned and fans scolded him for looking fat and greasy. The studio has fallen. Under the widespread influence of modern social media, the appearance of celebrities has become one of the central topics of public discussion. Every action and appearance they make is likely to arouse widespread discussion and speculation. Recently, the appearance of the widely watched actor Deng has once again become the center of attention. A photo of him at an event sparked widespread attention on social media. His fanbase and many netizens have expressed various opinions on his recent appearance, which has also sparked a lively discussion about the diversity of beauty and personal choice. Deng has always been the focus of eager attention from fans and the public. Not only was he widely praised for his outstanding acting skills, but his distinctive appearance also made him the center of attention. However, his recent photos at an event have sparked widespread controversy. His fans began commenting on his changes in appearance, including his weight gain and the loss of his jawline. Some began to wonder if he was involved in activities such as cosmetic fillers. These suggestions were not just based on personal aesthetic opinions, they revealed a deeper level of dissatisfaction with the studio where he worked. This discussion about Deng's appearance is not just a superficial comparison between beauty and ugliness, it also stimulates people's in-depth reflection on the diversity of beauty and individual choices. On social media, people have different aesthetic concepts, and Deng image transformation has become a trigger point, prompting people to start exploring what the definition of beauty is. Some people hold the view that a person's true value is not just his appearance, but more importantly his talent, morality and contribution to society. Despite this, there is a view that appearance is still a key factor in modern society, especially for those involved in the acting field, where appearance is often an important part of their career success. In addition to differences in people's aesthetic views on Deng, his changes in appearance also touch on deeper social issues. Some people hold the view that as a public figure, Deng's image reflects specific values and attitudes, so changes in his appearance may have an impact on his fans and may even change society's overall aesthetic concept. This has also sparked an in-depth discussion among the public about the commercial benefits and social obligations behind celebrity images. Some netizens mentioned that celebrities' changes in appearance are often based on commercial motives or to cater to a certain aesthetic orientation. Such behavior may have a negative effect on the younger generation, causing them to excessively pursue external perfection and ignore inner value. However, there are also some people who hold different views. They believe that everyone has the right to choose their own appearance, and celebrities are no exception. They hold a view that for Deng, as an independent individual, he has full rights to shape his own personal image, whether it is for professional needs or personal preference. In addition, they also hold a view that Deng's changes in appearance should not be the center of public attention, and people should pay more attention to his professional performance and personal morality, rather than just his appearance. The issue of appearance has always been a focus of controversy, but we still need to conduct more in-depth research on the deeper meaning behind this issue. This is not just a simple issue involving personal aesthetic tendencies, but on a deeper level, it involves in-depth thinking about social culture and media aesthetic standards. In the current social media environment, many aesthetic concepts are prevalent, which leads people to often have to accept a unified definition of beauty, but ignore the diversity of beauty. In this context, actors have to face huge aesthetic challenges and have to meet public expectations, often ignoring their real needs and choices. When it comes to disputes about appearance, we need to weigh personal choices against society's expectations. As the focus of public attention, the appearance of actors is of course crucial, but their acting skills and artistic expression are even more critical. An actor's worth should not be judged solely on his or her appearance, but more importantly on an in-depth understanding of the role he or she plays in their acting skills. Therefore, in the process of pursuing artistic beauty, actors should always remain true to themselves and not be affected by external expectations. From ancient times to modern times, appearance has always been one of the central topics that many people care about. In ancient societies, people's concern for appearance was probably mainly based on the basic needs of survival and reproduction. However, with the progress of society and the development of civilization, appearance has gradually become a symbol of social status, self-esteem and self-identity. Especially in this digital age, the widespread spread of social media has made people's appearance more conspicuous, which has also become one of the key criteria for people to evaluate the value of others and themselves. However, we must understand that the nature of beauty is diverse. Everyone has their own unique charm, and this unique diversity is truly worth cherishing. Aesthetic concept should not only be limited by a certain criterion, but should cover a variety of unique appearance features and artistic styles. We should learn to appreciate and respect the uniqueness of each person instead of imposing our own aesthetic views on others. As actors who are artistic creators, their appearance will naturally become the focus of attention and evaluation from the audience. However, we must realize that their value goes far beyond their physical appearance. Outstanding performers should rely on their talent and acting skills to gain the respect and recognition of the audience. Although the appearance of actors can attract the attention of the audience, what is more critical is whether they can perfectly interpret the role and generate deep emotions and resonance with the audience. Therefore, it is impossible to fully assess an actor's value based on his appearance alone. In the entertainment industry, although appearance is key, an actor's inner cultivation and acting skills are more important. A seemingly ordinary actor can leave an indelible impression on the movie screen as long as he has outstanding acting skills and emotional control. In contrast, it is difficult for an actor with outstanding appearance but lack of talent and performance to win the love and recognition of the audience. In modern society, actors often face huge aesthetic challenges. Not only do they have to meet audience expectations for appearance, but they also have to deal with a variety of comments and feedback from the media and social media. In this context, it is easy for actors to lose self-awareness and lose sight of their true needs and choices. In order to meet public expectations, they may frequently undergo plastic surgery or try other methods to change their appearance, but in the end they may lose their sense of identity and confidence in their identity. Controversies about the appearance of actors are not just about their appearance, it involves deeper thinking about social culture and media aesthetic concepts. In the process of our pursuit of beauty, we should also respect and tolerate the diversity of beauty, and continue to emphasize that the actor's acting skills and artistic expression are the more critical evaluation criteria. Let us work together to create a more sensible and inclusive social atmosphere and ensure that everyone can show their unique charm without restraint.